Here, owner of AzAnArt Woodworking. Just doing a little brief breakdown on how to fill all the voids in these live edge slab tables. Over here we have a beautiful piece of cherry. It's about 1.25 inches thick, probably a little bit over that, 1 3/8. What we have to do is fill all the voids. So you see all of the cracks and little valleys here. We have some checking at the end. That typically occurs in larger slabs of lumber. And then we also have some wormholes. I've gone ahead and actually filled all of the existing wormholes with just your standard 5-minute epoxy. So what I'm about to show you right now is how we go about filling all of these little voids using the standard 5-minute epoxy. So sometimes we have to do it in layers, but what you'll see here is I'm just going to apply it liberally to the areas that have the voids, and you'll see that the epoxy sort of self-levels, starts to seep into those cracks and really begin to fill all of those voids. This is crucial because, you know, when you put a finish on something like this, you want it to be super flat, or at least not have all of those valleys in there. It looks a lot cleaner. When the epoxy dries, it'll actually look like it's been filled with almost like a glass solid like material, and it adds some uniqueness to the piece, as you can sort of see the cracks still, but it's just as flush or as level as the surface on the table. So after I'm done applying the epoxy, I'm gonna let it sit and basically sand it off, level it out, and prep it for a finish. I sometimes have to go back and add a little bit over top of where it starts to seep in, and that's how we fill the voids in these live edge tables. Quite labor-intensive work to process these slabs. You can see how smooth it is. That actually has to be planed down and sanded on a large industrial machine to get that way, without obviously having to use the particular jigs that exist with a router and a few rails. And again, I'm John Oliveira, owner of AzAnArt Woodworking, and doing a brief little breakdown on how to fill voids in live edge tables. Till next time.